Right, and back to Hopetown again. At least I believe I've been there before. Ah, Trade Authority kiosk. That's convenient. Right, that's definitely better.
I don't want to hear any complaints. Keep an eye on your valuables.
We'd be dust, except for the fact.
You ever check out the prices?
Now, where was it that I'm supposed to go for that one? I don't remember, but I've got something to do here.
You could buy like a fleet of Hoptech ships for the same price.
Our motto is, their trucks in space.
Okay. That's an interesting motto. Ah, yes, here. Am I really sabotaging another ship? Alright. You know, I really do feel that I shouldn't be allowed to just come in here and walk like this. Like, I feel like this ought to require some stealth on my part. Not just gross incompetence and negligence on the part of Hope Tech. Now I can't go through its docking hatch. Well, that's too bad.
This is an active industrial site. It would be advisable to wear a hard hat.
Ah, thank you. I shall keep that in mind. Ah, here we go.
That your ship that landed not too long ago? It sure is something.
It is, thank you.
You know, I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Oh, what happened? Security here is so lax. It's like, honestly, all of the businesses that I've done things to lately, I'm starting to feel like they deserve it.
Please do not interfere with my tasks.
Sorry, I was trying to jump over you, but apparently I don't jump that high. My apologies.
Off-worlders. Nothing ever good comes from them. Just keep it holstered. We'll get along fine.
Oh, right.
Captain Gabriel, greetings.
Greetings, Vasco.
Your ship is way bigger than Dad's.
Oh, well, I recently expanded it. You know what? I believe I could use some rest.
Hello.
Hello, Cora. I didn't realize we had lockers. I hadn't noticed before.
Anything I can help you with, Captain?
I must
I'm good right
confess,
now.
the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive.
Ah, that's better.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot.
No, Cora is lovely. I appreciate Cora's presence. She livens the place up.
You're handling this
It's nice to have children around.
well, you know.
Well, thank you, Barrett. I appreciate that.
You've really pissed me off.
Likewise, Sarah.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
You said you were going to leave.
Ship's good. Welcome up and let's go.
Orbital insertion achieved. We're spacebound again.
Right, I think it was the Trident Stallions? Near Cheyenne? In Cheyenne, I mean. I suppose if I'm going back to Aquila again...
It's called a hike. I just read about them.
A hike.
Smooth Joe. Nice work.
Thank you, Sarah.
Okay.
Didn't you
It's
realize
called
you were on,
space.
complimenting me
Space
on
is
terms
cold
again?
and dark. Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home.
Not bad. Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
I'll copy down too. You know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the comet-eating bunny.
You've arrived at the pinnacle of comfort and luxury. Trident Luxury Lines. You're clear to dock.
Thank you.
Docking procedure is complete.
Greetings, Captain.
Greetings, Vasco.
Behave yourself.
I'll consider it. Oh, I'm not trying to break into their vents.
We've got our eyes on you.
No, you have your eyes in your head where they belong.
Welcome to Trident.
Thank you.
Deadlines, deadlines, deadlines.
Sorry, I have a lot of work.
Ah, Miss Coffin.
Yes, it's a singular honor to meet me, I'm sure.
Well, I've met you before, actually. Miss Coffin? That's a nice view. Excuse me, Miss
Rest
Coffin?
assured, the galaxy must see my latest masterpiece.
I have a velocity for you.
I see. Hand it over, please. Huh. So this is the velocity I've heard so much about. I must say, I'm cautiously looking forward to partaking in it. I shall see if it lives up to its great expectations. Well, it seems you've done what I asked of you. I promised you reimbursement, so here it is. I'm sure having the privilege to run this errand for me was payment enough for you, but I am a woman of my word. Now, run along, please. I have much work to do. The future of space travel will not craft itself.
Alright, well, thank you very much.
To crafting the future.
Have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoy your velocity. Ah, one less task off the books.
Maybe if I save up for 1,000,000 years, I'll be able to afford a Trident.
Trident partnership opportunities. Trident Luxury Lines is always on the lookout for dependable partners to deliver vital resources to make the most magnificent ships in the galaxy. That could be you. Although the Trade Authority fee is mandated to be the same for all Star Yards, why not work for the best? Contact our Hospitality Director, Jia Chen, for further details. I don't really have a cargo hauler, so I'm good.
Captain Gabriel, hello. I am...
I suppose while we're in Cheyenne, I will let that one lady know that I finished the mission that she asked me to go to partake in.
Ship's detached. We're clear.
smells so much better than Dad's. Like, a lot.
You bothering me for a reason?
Just gauging your hostility. It's really wearing me out. Especially since you said you were going to leave, and you're still here.
Need something?
Yeah, I'm going to rest some more, actually. I've been neglecting that over the last few weeks, it seems.
I'm up for a little adventure.
Well, good to know. I was actually going to ask you to come to accompany me.
Sorry. I was lost in the memory for a moment there. How can I help?
Of all the places in the galaxy, only Neon can make me feel so damn oily. And you dealt with its absolute worst. Ryujin, Infinity LTD, all of it. You doing all right? That was a lot.
I have to admit, all the corporate intrigue was kind of exciting.
I mean, there's a reason Neon attracts so many people. It's the city of vice. As much as you might hate it, it's just full of temptation. How come no matter how advanced society gets, we still just can't help coming up with new horrors to inflict on ourselves? Mechs, xeno-warfare, and now this neuro-amp tech. I swear, it's the worst yet. And you just let them keep working on it.
Scientific progress marches on no matter what we do.
Well, that's a cheery thought. It's true, but
So, better...
with
So-
a piece of work like Ryujin, I know there isn't a good person to put in charge. I mean, I guess Masako's better than Ularu Chen, but you just know if violence or being just plain evil was the path of least resistance, then Masako would pick it same as Ularu.
Alright, here's the thing. Ryujin is competently managed. If so, this tech is going to exist. Period. That's going to happen. There's nothing we can do to stop that from happening. Better in the hands of Ryujin than any of these other companies, with their completely lax security issues. But you act like I could pick someone else.
I know, it's unfair. The whole situation just makes me want to punch a wall. Well, the whole damned affair is over. Thank God. When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
Sure, one moment. Or did she finally take off? I have a bone to pick with her.
Read any good books lately?
I'm not going to wake her just to scold her for blabbing about my business to other people. I mean, that's the only reasonable way that Sam would have known any of that. Okay, Sam wanted to chat? And I was actually going to ask him to come with me? Because I really don't like going out alone? And Sarah's still giving me the harsh treatment?
The whole Terramorph situation, seriously, hats off to you. When I was growing up, everyone was afraid of Terramorphs. How they could seemingly strike anywhere at any time. The carnage, the destruction. The stuff you've done here could save so many lives.
Just doing what I had to, Sam.
Hey, it's me. If you can't brag a little to your friends, who can you brag to? I don't know about these Aseles. That micro would wipe out the Terramorphs for good, it's certain. I mean, the Asylees, it'll take longer, take more hand-holding, and there's no saying the Asylees will fully get the job done. I hope for all our sake you made the right call.
Microbes mutate. I couldn't take the chance it becomes a new, bigger problem.
When you put it like that, I guess I see your point. The United Colonies. Hell, everyone and everywhere owes you big time. Even if they don't know it. You know, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad.
Would you like to accompany me, please?
Sometimes I just want to
Sam?
It's good to be out and about.
so we can float around.
Lodge gets stuffy sometimes.
Hey, would you be willing to head out with me?
It's about time. I miss the company.
Alright. Also, we're in Aquila, it's kind of like your home turf, so...
Good old Aquila City. One thing I'll say is it's better than the UC.
Good day, Captain.
You know, Sam, and I'm sorry if this offends, but of the cities I've been to, this one's, like, awful. Just, like, truly awful.
That show's sometimes spotted by the farms.
Like, Neon may make you feel oily, but it's cleaner and nicer than this. And New Atlantis is a city too spread out for my taste, but very nice looking. This here, it reminds me of things you'd read about in old dime novels.
Looks like we got another off the world.
Well, hey there.
I feel for the folk in the street.
Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
Nothing I love more than blowing away some bad guys.
Well, don't love it too much. Bloodthirsty ain't high on the list of qualities we're looking for. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the Marshal. Follow me.
I've met the Marshal, but alright.
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. There are less than a dozen Rangers in all. We operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate.
You said there's less than a dozen Rangers?
Your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge.
For the entirety of the Freestar Collective, there are less than a dozen Rangers. Wow, you need people badly.
Marshal.
Emma, I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Violent tendencies aside, I'd say yes.
All right then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you.
I never said I was actually doing this, but alright.
I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
I mean, I'm already doing that for the people of the United Colonies, so why not? Absolutely, Marshal.
Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, Deputy.
Congratulations. The Rangers ain't a bad outfit. They're lucky to have you.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
Do we know anything about this farmer?
Just a name. Michaela Wagner. There have been Wagoners on Montera Luna for a long time, and I'm sure they're proud of that heritage.
Alright, sounds simple enough.
Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Alright. As you say, Marshal. Oh, that shade of green is awful. And that hat is not great either. I won't be wearing the uniform. I hope that's not a problem.
New deputy, huh?
Hallelujah,
Honored to
eh?
have you.
Oh, thank you.
Better this than me.
Oh, it's in this system. Alright.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Landing site is sufficient.
Let me pop some Hippolyta. Is it on the ship still? I suppose it is. Oh well, that's fine.
Free Star Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left.
You said that they looked like soldiers?
That's right. The uniforms looked like the ones worn by Free Star soldiers back during the war. They had a certain steel in their eyes. Like men who are used to violence. I was in fear for my life.
How many men were there?
There were 4, but when they were walking away, I heard them talking like there were others. Maybe there's more out there.
Or maybe they were bluffing. Any reason why someone might want this farm in particular?
Nothing I can think of, no. Truth is, we're in some hard times here. The last harvest was the worst we've had in a long time. Besides, it ain't like there's a lack of available land around here.
Well, if they're planning to come back, they must be somewhere nearby.
Back behind the house are some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, Deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons.
Finally.
Nice change of pace from Aquila City.
Literally, a barren rock is a nice change of pace from Aquila City. I don't know why I'm so prejudiced against it.
Sightlines here are terrible. Anything could be ahead, or behind for that matter.
Ah. Several pairs of boot tracks lead into the canyon.
Boot tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more. I grew up on a farm. Back when I was a kid, I used to love exploring and making maps. These canyons would have kept me busy for months. I'd have looked into every nook and cranny.
Time to get medieval. Made that look easy. Smells part of the job.
Do you not have any weapons on you? The boot tracks turn right along the canyon floor.
Good eye, Deputy. Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Hopefully whatever got them doesn't get us.
Well, I'm pretty sure we just killed what it got them.
Got a situation here. Careful now. Watch it!
Guess we're going all caveman. Time to dance.
Unfortunately, I don't have extra weapons on me. Mines! Watch out!
Look out!
Oh, this. Don't need a gun to take you out.
The tracks turn left.
They definitely passed this way. Let's just hope they're not perched up on these canyon walls, waiting to snipe at us.
It's probably a... I was about to say that's probably likely.
Nice to get out under the sky for a spell. Being a mother means I don't get as much field work as I used to.
I didn't know you were a mother. Oh, that's you, Emma.
Better we get it than someone else. We got company, I think.
The tracks veer slightly left.
You're a natural tracker.
Oh no, it's a mineral. I thought it was a mine. The tracks continue further into the ravine.
You smell that? I bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close. Be...
Fun times ahead. Stay frosty.
Stand off. The bank gotta keep the marshal tied up for a while. Wait. You mean that whole thing was a... That out to keep the Rangers distracted? We're gonna have some fun.
Well now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
A firefight here could get messy. Some good old-fashioned talking might be the ticket.
What do you want with the Wagner farm?
Oh, it ain't exactly the farm that's special. But that ain't none of your business.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I get some answers.
You think you're in a position to make demands. Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember?
This doesn't need to get violent.
Oh, I think it does. We've been found out! Don't let him leave here alive!
Guns are open.
Shit.
Teach him a lesson.
What is wrong with you people?
This feels like old times.
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk.
And when did you seriously bring a knife to this fight? And Sam, did you seriously bring your fists to this fight? I'm pretty sure I accidentally shot you back there, Sam. You kind of walked right in between me and my target.
Who doesn't like loot, am I right?
And to see what's on the Jobs Done slate, you'll have to tune into the next episode of Starfield Interplanetary Diplomacy, starring yours truly, some guy you've never heard of, as Ranger Deputy Victor Gabriel.